Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Tom Mizzle. You watch my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing a review of Black Ink Crew Compton Season 1, Episode 4. Alright, I'm just going to jump right into it. It's probably not going to be a long review. Alright, so, KP and Tim is working out. They are working out, you know, they always together. Dick as thieves, always together. I'll say, can you do a scene with not them together all the time? But, okay, they're always together. And, basically, they're working out and doing everything what they need to do. Tim told KP about when he overheard Lemire talking about KP. Yes, Lemire was going through some things and he was dogging out KP, saying he don't know what they're doing, and so that and all that stuff. Yada yada yada, all out of those craziness. So Tim heard, so he told KP. So you know, KP is like, oh, he talking about me, he doing this, all that stuff. I said, okay, whatever. So talk to your people. Alright, so the shop is open the next day. So basically, 8 Drippin', Voodoo Doll, and Nessie was out and they wanted to hang out and talk a little bit and chill out with each other before they open up a shop the next day and start working. And Voodoo Doll told us that she told Barbie that she was feeling Barbie, and Barbie straight down told her, no, I'm not having that. She's strictly dickly and she not dealing with you. So she ain't say strictly dickly, but she told her straight up no. So Voodoo Doll said, I'm used to get a straight woman, and I never had a chance when I was ever turned down. I used to get straight woman with me. So I don't know. I probably lost my mojo. Probably lost my thing. You probably didn't lose anything. She just probably not into women. So it's not like, come on now. And you say you should get straight girls seducing or whatever. You can't seduce a straight girl unless they've been curious about doing it. Hey. So Adrian said, being a ladies' man as he is, he said he will give Voodoo Doll some pointers because he said, listen, I'm shocked that she is in a dry spell right now, because how she was taking charge of that freaking sex dungeon she was at, whatever, the bar club, BDSM club that she was at. She was taking charge. Showed a little clip that he had on his ring. So he be a bad boy, spank his butt and everything. Also, he said that between that person and this person right now, it's 2 different people. So I said, okay. So he said you just gotta put your hands on her leg and then just say, ask her, did she like that? And then she said, well, not if you're gonna be in the friend zone. You can't just do something and expect them to answer. You gotta do it and take charge and see if they like it or not. You gotta do like this. And she went in and kissed Voodoo Doll, and Voodoo Doll was shocked. A Drippin' was like, and Voodoo Doll that, and I was like, oh snap! She just went in and she said, you just gotta do it like this. And Voodoo Doll said, oh my God, I need a shot. I need a shot. I was like, go ahead, Nessie. You better take charge. Sure. That was the best part of the episode. That was the only best part of the episode. I was like, damn, Nessie, you just went in. Like, you didn't even get her no warning at all. She said, you know, you don't ask for a thing. You just do it. And then you deal with the consequences afterwards. I said, hey, sure. If some people like that forcefulness, shit. Or that asking me, you ask me. I said, but you better do it. But she just went in. I was like, Nessie, girl, shit, let me tell you, a little freak. Alright, so Danielle is talking to Lemire. Basically, we don't even know they went to, no, I don't think they went to the specialist yet, but they would say the expenses of the last doctor we went to was freaking $900. Like, we need to get more money, and we don't need nothing. So her idea to having more money is getting him to get another truck. And it would say, Lemire said, it's a lot on my plate right now. I can't do that, so like that. She said, no, we need it because we got a lot of expenses. We got medical things. We got to do all that stuff. And we need the money. So a second truck, a lot of stuff. Lemire, even though he was hesitant, he understand that maybe it would be a good business move for the long run to have more than one truck. So he could accumulate more revenue for the household, so you have more money. But Danielle was for money hungry. She said, yeah, I'm glad that Lemire go with my idea about getting a truck, because he know I was right and we need some more money, and then we get another truck, and then 2 trucks, then comes to 3 trucks, and then comes to 4 trucks, and then we get the more money, and then we get a lot of money. And I said, if I hear one more money on this girl month, like, come on now. I like Grant's chick let's go. Stop it. Stop it. We get it. We money hungry. You want it. And it was not about the big baby. You just want the more money in your pocket, which is fine. But you can't take more than you could chew. Like, you can't, if you can't handle that one thing you have now, and then you got a baby you got to focus on, how you going to handle another businesses with his multiple trucks where you got a baby on the way? Come on now. Think about it. You're going to be the baby going to take a lot of your time. So, we'll see about that. So they went to truck Compton, and he said he agreed to look at trucks. He wasn't agreeing to buy no one because she was saying, "Baby, we need to get a truck now. We need to get a truck now. We get in the truck now. We gotta get one. We gotta get one." I said, "Calm your ass down. It's not that serious, girl. Worry about that baby you have in there, and worry about if the baby gonna be healthy before you worry about some other truck, girl." Oh, Danielle. It was sucks that you had to go through this last season, but you still get on my nerves. I still can't stand you, so I don't care. You doing too much, way too much. She said so. Yeah. So the shop opened, right? And everybody's doing everything. They opened the shop. Columbus Columbus Short supposed to be KP first client. Columbus Short came in a while. He said, "Yo, somebody got shot outside that shot." And I was like, "Calm down, Columbus. Like, understand it's like this, but damn, you gotta go whoop, whoop, whoop. Like on the person. Like, what the hell? Like, you go hard for no reason. You're not in a freaking movie right now. So calm your ass down." So they went outside. It had nothing to do with the shop, but somebody got shot around the area. It's like, and I was like, when I saw the previews of that, I said, I hope they ain't trying to make this angle as a correlation to Nipsey Hussle. Oh my gosh, it's like, listen, but it had nothing to do with them. It happened around the area, but it happened all the time in Compton. So KP said he numbs to this. So the first shot, opening, running, clients, all that stuff. Lemire wasn't there. Lemire had a client that was there, and Lemire didn't show up. He didn't call, he didn't text, he didn't nothing. Nobody know where he at. Nessie don't know where he's at. He haven't been reached back to Nessie. All that stuff, so he's going through it. And I said, I wish Lemire would have told KP or somebody something was going on, because tell him you got a lot of things on your plate right now. You got to worry about the doctor appointment, the baby, it's like complications and stuff like that. But to leave it alone and not communicating with them, that's not good business or good practices as an employee. So, yeah, not good practices as an employee. So I was like, okay. So he didn't show up. So that was that. So KPN is like, yo, Lemire is talking about me, this and me, and stuff like that. So I gotta make plans. I gotta make boss moves, just like that. I said, first of all, can you at least reach out to KP? I mean, Lemire. I understand. Yeah, Lemire hasn't been calling y'all, reaching out, stuff like that, responding. But did you reach out to Lemire? Like, I heard Bobby all the time. Bobby said, "Had anybody heard from Lemire?" He said, "No, he's not responding," so like that. Yeah, he's not responding to calls, like that. But so, first find out, because you have Voodoo Doll. First find out what's going on, what's up with him. And then after yeah, I mean, it is crazy because he did have clients coming to the shop, so that's a problem. But so he went out to get hire someone. Tim found this girl, Alana. He know Alana, and he introduced Alana to KP, and KP talked to her. We find out she's 20 years old. She moved, her father kicked her out because she was doing tattoos. And he said, "You don't want no tattoo artists in my house. You can't be doing that as a profession, so you better get out." So she got out. She was doing painting, and then she turned her painting into tattoo thing. So she saved a lot of money to get her tattoo kit. She did it. She only be tattooing for 6 months, so she a newbie. And at all said and done, KP hired her. He said, might have a chair for you. Came to the shop, and this is the second day, that opening. Lemire client came again. It was, no, not the same client. The different client came, and he wasn't there. This is the time that he was going to looking at truck shopping with Danielle. And he kept telling Danielle, I need to go. I have a client waiting. I got money to make. I gotta go. So he eventually left Danielle, keep looking at the damn trucks, whatever she was looking at. And he got to go to the shop. Before he got to the shop, Alana came. So Alana came on stuff, and it said, Barbie introduced herself. She said, "Hi, how you doing? You a client?" She said, "No, I'm a new tattoo artist." So I said, "Oh, okay. KB hired me." And she ran to talk. She hugged Tim or stuff. So Voodoo Doll asked her. She said, "Oh, you gonna be a princess?" She said, "No, I'm a full time tattoo artist." And Voodoo Doll had a problem. She said, "What? You hired this new chick who only had 6 months of experience?" Because she asked her, "How long you been tattooing?" She said, 6 months. She said, "What? 828, something like that." So you just hire her. I've been a tattoo artist for a year, something like that, and you may be a apprentice, and I have more experience than this girl, and she just came in. She a full time tattoo artist, and I said, "Wow, wow." So Voodoo Doll had a problem with that. So I guess Lemire took so long that KP decided to give the new client, the client to the new girl, and I granted that's his shop, that's his business, because he did have a talk with his mother, and the mom said, "Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do with your own shop. It's your shop. You run it how you want it. You can run it up, you can run it down, you can run it sideways, you can run it right, you can run it front, you can run it back, you can run it circles, you can run it squarish. You can do whatever you want to do with your shop, but it's your shop. So you can't tell nobody, you let anybody tell you how you run your shop. So it is KB's shop. He runs how he want it. And if he give, even though it's not, I don't feel like it was right for him to do. No, it is right for him to do that. That's his shop. He has the right to do that. But in etiquette wise, it's like if the client didn't come, you try to reach out to the tattoo artist. If he's not answering, they give it to somebody who has an equal amount of status to the person that you're giving it to, and let the person know. Text them, send them a text and say, "Listen, your client's here waiting. She can't wait too long. It's either we have to reschedule or we will give her up to another client." And give them a courtesy. Now, if they don't respond after you give the text, then that's fine. But give it to the little girl. You could have gave it to Ink Draper. You could have gave it to who else? Nessie. You could have did it yourself, KP. It's like that. But to give them to somebody who just got hired in the shop, I said, wow. But it is a business. So if you don't show up, your client get put up, all right, to someone else. But I do feel that it was crazy. I think he did that because he got a battery in the back that Tim was telling him that Lemire was talking about him. So he wanted to shut him up and get back at Lemire for doing that. And Lemire was not having that. And Lemire has a higher status portfolio than Alana. So I would have not been upset if he would have gave it to Drippin or somebody else. But he gave it to Alana. So I would say, okay. And Alana, the lady he was talking, the lady agreed with it. I do the tattoo. We didn't see the tattoo because he came in and he said, "What's going on?" I was like that. I saw him late. I saw him. I was gonna look done. I ain't reach out. So like that. Sorry, I'm here now. And he said, "Oh, my client." He said, "Oh, your client's giving to the new girl." He said, "What? Who gave my client to the new girl?" He said, "You haven't been here. You've been an hour or something late." And I had to do what I had to do. Big boss move. He said, "That's not a boss move. That's a stupid ass move." And all that stuff. So Lemire got upset and he walked out. To the point that everybody started talking about it. And then Nessie got upset because they would talk about her friend. And said, "Listen, that's right. That's not right. You be giving the tattoo all this, all that stuff." That she was going off. And KP said, "Well," and then Tim was going at with Nessie. I said, "Why are you arguing with this female? Like, come on, let her vent, all that stuff. KP's the boss. Let him calm it down. You all up on her face. You touching her stuff. First of all, you shouldn't be touching her stuff. That what got crazy. I got pissed off too. I said, first of all, yes, if I'm going off my mouth, I'm going off the mouth. But don't become unplugging my equipment or stuff like that. Like you got it like that. You not happen like that." So KB said, no, it's going too far. And Bobby said, "No, of course you're going to react when you touching her stuff. She ain't supposed to be touching her stuff." And then she was going off. And Dreamer got in her face. He said, "You need to calm down. I said, "Why all y'all men going in this girl's face like that?" And it's like, gosh, okay. She nowhere near y'all faces. She just venting. So I was like, she vented for a friend. I understand that. But Lemire is kind of wrong for not showing up and not calling 2 days in a row on doing it. So they had to make a business move. But yes, to go off and keep talking about the guy when he's not there and stuff, that's crazy. So they shut that down, and then Lemire came back, and he said, "I just want to say something like that. This is messed up, all that stuff like that. That's wrong, and y'all not doing things right." And Tim said, "Well, there's a door. You unhappy? There's a door. You can leave, or stuff like that." And he said, "Oh, what's going on?" And Tim said, "You could catch this fade." I was like, oh my gosh, this Tim. I can't. Whatever. I can't. You can catch his fade looking like a freaking burnt ass weed. I don't know what the hell. Like, she looked like he didn't wash. I was like, so they was in each other's face. KB tried to break it up, and then Ink Drink come over here. He's like, hey, I was like, why? Where are you coming from, Ink Drink? First was Nestle face, then Yellow Lemon face. What is going on? It's like that. But seems like that Alana is gonna be a messy chick too. See, I saw the preview for next week. It looks like she did something up, and it's not cool. And for those guys who sit there and let them do that to Voodoo Doll, that's messed up. If that happened, I would be so done with this, because I'm in the fence of letting this thing go. But I'm gonna keep it going. I mean, it holds my interest for a little while. But we'll see about the rest of the season. Alright, y'all, that was Black Ink Cool Compton. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit that red subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified for all my videos. And I'll talk to y'all later, alright? Peace.